Now I try to get my information, Obama. You want to know something? If I had been a novelist, if I had written a novel before this point in my life, I definitely would have written some Manic Pixie Dream Girl shit. I'm sorry, I would have. I can tell that that's in me. And if I had been born before the Manic Pixie Dream Girl era, I'd have written like a Tessa the D'Urberville Scarlet Letter type story about a girl who bucks society's trends and probably gets hanged for it. And if I'd been born even before that, I would have written some Gunner's Daughter Tam Lin shit about like a woman who fucks a monster and has a monster baby. Because that was the original Manic Pixie Dream Girl. That was the kernel from which the rest of it sprang. For relaxing times, make it Weiser's Blended Canadian Whiskey time. I've been thinking about possible catchphrases for this segment. One possibility is, Johnny Walker? I hardly knew her, but I'm more partial to Jim Beam Me Up, Scotchy! Anyway, this is a Weiser's Blended Canadian Whiskey. It's 18 years old. It's a blended whiskey, but no one's the wiser. When we haven't been sampling Bob's whiskey, we've been trying out some new cocktails, like we did a Moxie Old Fashioned the other day. It's pretty good. And today I was thinking about what you would call a Gin Ricky, but if you made it with whiskey. And that's when it hit me, a whiskey dick. I can't believe the line today. I can't approach the host and make it go away. How long must we wait for brunch? How long? 'Cause today we want sticky buns, and today we want conversation and our Sunday Bloody Mary. Sunday Bloody Mary. Shout out to the kind of light snow that falls overnight, turns the whole morning into a winter wonderland, and then melts by the end of the next day. You're too good for this world, snow. Unlike that snow that pours down in huge masses, then sticks around way past its welcome, turning gray, putting strain on the infrastructure. No shout out to you, baby boomer snow. Shout out to the days when the heat in your apartment works, but shout out to the days when it doesn't, too, just to keep your sense of perspective. And shout out to that rarest of birds, justified indoor scarf use. Shout out to the huge hurricane-force public figures we lost this winter. Lou Reed, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Harold Ramis. They proved that even if Rust Cole is right and time is a flat circle, doesn't mean you can't leave a big dent in the motherfucker while it spins. But shout out to the Yellow King. So, you know, books and penises have a lot more in common than you'd think. Like, consider, you know, the old leathery ones are really interesting, like, as an artifact. Some of both of them have been banned from public schools and libraries. And then, of course, in both cases, some of them are only hard for blondes.
Safe and safest, faith for the faithless.